I'm not here to be their friend. I'm here to be their teacher. They're adults. They already know how to do this school thing.
Just because they're adults doesn't mean they don't want to feel valued by their teacher any less than a child does.
I know, I'm not mean to them, but I do think they're capable of giving more effort than what I'm seeing.
Think about it this way. Aren't you more apt to go out of your way for someone and try harder when you feel respected and valued?
Yeah, I guess I would.
Whether they're adults or children, they have the same types of feelings. They all want to feel valued. Not to mention, once they appreciate and want to please you, their efforts will increase and it will encourage them to follow the expectations.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Can we get together later so you can give me some insight on how to build trusting relationships with my students?
I would be more than happy to.
Okay. So, how do I get my students to respect and trust me?
Well, there are a few different ways you can build trusting relationships with your students. To start, I would set the base for positive expectations. When students understand the expectations, they're more likely to give the effort you're looking for. Second, don't take yourself so seriously. It's okay to have fun sometimes.
Thanks, but how is this going to get them to respect me?
Well, students want to have fun in school whether they're 5 or 25. We have to have fun sometimes, and we have to learn to laugh at ourselves. Students may feel uncomfortable or on edge all the time if their teacher is super strict. If you set expectations but allow laughs every now and then, your students will appreciate that.
That makes sense. It would also make school much more enjoyable for me and my students.
Exactly. Hey, I got your email asking what it means to try and give more effective and descriptive feedback. I have a couple suggestions for you.
Great! I know that feedback is essential for positive growth in education, but how do I make it useful?
So, descriptive feedback is specific information, either written or verbal, that will help your students understand what they need to do in order to improve. What I would suggest is setting goals for your students and monitoring those goals. You can observe the learning and place a check mark in either the met or not yet met column based on their performance of the given goal. You may also want to include a comment about something you noticed that worked well for your students in order to encourage them to keep working towards their goals.
Okay, so monitor their goals and let them know when their goals are being met, and suggestions on how they can get closer to reaching their goals?
Exactly. I would also make sure that the feedback is given in a timely manner or as soon as possible after observing the learning. By doing this, you create a moment of positive experience for the student and reduce the risk of the student failing to connect the feedback with the action.
Monitor their goals and give immediate feedback. Got it. Again, thank you so much for all your helpful suggestions. I'm looking forward to improving my educational practices with my students.
Of course.